Well, we thought we were here early this morning. Good morning, Hudson Garage. We're at our favorite of the year. We're at Lemons. Bill Lemons, he's just a guy that likes to have fun picking, and he loves antique stuff. He's got a great eye. We're gonna try and talk to him after a while. But and I know I'm focusing on my friend's 55 a lot, but what a cool setup here with the gas pumps and Mike's 55 here. Just awesome. But anyway, we thought we were early, and this thing's gonna rock today. We're really excited. So we're gonna walk around here and see what we can get into. What's your name, by the way?
John.
Yeah, again, real creative. Your parents were real creative. Hey, what's with the bedwood?
Well, it's a special cedar and only smart people can see it.
Oh, that's all right. It's for sale, so he must have finally paid it off. The length of loans is getting longer and longer, so it's actually a pretty neat little roadster. Not a lot of options on these old cars. You won't find heated seats. Venerable 4-cylinder motor. It's pretty cool. It says 29 Model A. Our host Bill has just a great eye for antiques and collectibles, and he's got this neat little trailer set up back here. And then we showed some of the other stuff back here. Some of it's there was a speedboat back here before. He does sell this stuff. He likes to hunt. He's like any other. He's got a real good eye for the antiques, and he likes to find stuff, and he'll pass it along. But look at the little paddle boat deal there, the pontoon. I'm not sure what the. I'll have to ask him what the windshield. It almost looks like an airplane, don't it, Johnny?
Yeah, a little bit.
Canopy? Might be. Okay, we're at Lemons with my friend Don. Don's got a cool little shoebox we've showed you before. And he brought his 56 F100 pickup today. How long you had it, Don?
About 15 years, probably.
Yeah. And you said you got this down at Ducktail.
Bought it out of the swap meet, drove it home.
That's crazy. Small block Ford motor, if I remember right.
Yeah, small block Ford with a C4 tranny.
But what's neat about this, we live in Northwest Indiana, and what's neat about this is it's a dry truck. It's a clean truck. You know, it's a few little things here and there, but these things were gone when they were new up here in Northwest Indiana. So this thing presents pretty well. It's and you know, I don't even think you call it a patina rig. It's just a survivor.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, and yeah, he put a wood bed in it, but it's like weathered in real nice now. It kind of looks the part, don't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
And it's usable, you know, and it's not something you worry about if you park somewhere for a minute. And the classic lines that everybody loves. So it's got the baby moons and the steelies and the trim rings and stuff. It's kind of a cool vintage look. You got bigger on the rear and smaller on the front.
Yeah.
There you go. What's that transmission? C4?
C4, yeah.
Okay. Clean. It's just simple.
Yep.
Just simple, and it works.
Drive in it and start it up and drive and go.
And the styling on these 53 through 56, everybody loves them. They nailed it on the styling right from the factory. You don't have to customize these.
No.
You know, you can, people do different front ends, make them drive a little better or whatnot, but you can leave the tin alone. They look beautiful. No slight on this one, but my favorite is the big back window, but that's everybody's.
They're popular.
Yeah.
They demand big money.
Yes, they do. But thanks, Don.
Yep.
Just looking around here, taking it all in. Some of the vintage grills. Look at the old street light. The trailers. Horse trailer, the old school horse trailer. Let's roll, see what we can come up with here. So, Bobby, you love this show. I walked up on Bobby here. Bobby was here last year with something different, but what a great setting for a car show out here. And Bill is so nice to have us. And Bobby came with something different. He came with a nice little 65 notchback.
Yeah, 65 Mustang.
Very nice. And again, another nice, clean, dry car. He had a really nice Fairlane last year. Look at last year's coverage, you'll see that. But little 289 car, little honest little car.
Yeah, 289 auto, air.
And, air, that's nice.
Yeah.
How long have you had it?
Since 2014. It was my grandfather's, and he bought it in 2001.
How was it when you got it? Was it pretty good?
He had to do some work.
Okay.
He did some interior work, bumpers, tires and wheels, and he added the exhaust on it, and then just some regular maintenance in the engine bay.
We love the family connection on stuff. We get that. There's, you know, every car we own has a story, like, and it's neat. And when you drive it, you think about them, you know, and it's awesome.
All the time.
Yeah, they don't ever leave us, you know.
No.
They, yeah, I don't believe that. I believe they live on and with us, especially when we're making decisions in life, right?
That's exactly correct.
Yeah. So, styled wheels, I like that. They look sharp on the car.
Yeah, he had the spinner hubcaps on there. He wanted to do something different and give it the GT look.
Yeah, sporty look. I like it. Yeah. Was that the stock color?
Yeah, stock color. Ivy green with Palomino interior.
I dig it. I dig it. Well, thank you for your time, man. We're gonna walk around it one time and we'll lap it in, and I appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Bobby. Nice to see you again. Scat Pack V Challenger with the shaker hood. Hellcat next to it. Not many modern cars are going to be collected and coveted later on, but I think for sure the Hellcats will. A lot of them are leading a pretty hard life now as they're new, and I think if someone hangs on and saves a clean one, they'll be, unless they come up with some wacky laws so you can't have them, they'll be a collectible. Pretty neat 72 Camaro. Yeah, just simple Krager wheels, nice clean paint, nice straight car. Very nice. Someone's got a fun little BMW convertible.
I'm gonna restore it eventually, all right?
Oh yeah,
I know what I got.
I was gonna try and give you an offer on it. You know what you got,
I know
huh?
what I got.
Low miles?
Hey, I've never taken it out.
We're gonna go to town in a couple hours, huh? Okay.
About there be monsters.
Yeah, this was here last year too, but it's a beautiful mid-60s Cadillac, 66 Cadillac. Kind of a powder blue. I think this is Bill's, honestly. I think this belongs to our host. But man, would that be fun, huh? Just a nice summer night, take a cruise with your friends and that.
I've got other ideas for it.
Well, yeah, you'd have to have friends. So
Oh yeah, true.
that's the problem. Pretty cool old Cheyenne, and it's got the 400 tag on it. And sure as shooting, it's got a big block, headers. It's got the houndstooth interior, tilt wheel. It's a highly optioned truck. So I've been trying to catch up with Jerry. Goes to a lot of our coffee and cars and the local events that I go to. I love your 64 Fairlane. I dig it. I get where you're going with it. It's like a Thunderbolt-ish tribute, and it's got the teardrop hood. The inner headlights were taken out for air intakes for the engine.
Correct.
What's the engine on this car?
It's got a built 302 in it.
Yeah, but these were Mustang Light. It didn't take a whole lot, you know.
Right.
And then you got the traditional tow bars.
Yep.
You know, back in the day, a lot of people didn't have fancy trailers. They didn't run like that. They'd get their dad's station wagon, and they'd put a tow bar, and they'd go down to US 30 or whatever. And very clean, dry car, Jerry. How long have you had it?
Probably 22 years.
Oh, wow.
But then it took me 7 years to get it on the road.
Yeah.
And then I stripped it down after that, repainted it.
It presents well. It's really neat.
Wasn't happy with the paint, so then I had it painted. I stripped it down
Yeah.
again and had it painted.
Was that the original color on the car?
Yes, basically, yeah.
Yeah. So 302 built C4 transmission, I'm guessing?
Yes, yes.
Okay, yeah. I really dig.
Posi rear end.
Yeah,
Heavy duty posi.
yeah. I get the vibe. I actually, there was a guy that had a replica Thunderbolt at one of the shows. I fell in love with it. He was down by Monterey with a maroon one. And
That's Phil.
Yeah, Bass Lake.
In Bass Lake, yeah, Phil.
But to have one a little more tame that you could drive everywhere,
Yeah.
I approve. That's awesome. Well, nice to talk to you. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
It's crazy when you see the man who did the metal work on this. So the chopped windshield, okay, they had I'm screwing up my own video here, but they had to cut material out to get it lower because they lowered it. But it's a curved glass, and it's like glass, plastic, and glass. It's laminated glass. And when they tried to cut them, they kept breaking them. And finally they got lucky and they got one and they got it in there and they got it sealed up. But he's deathly afraid if you get a chip or something, but he's not deathly afraid. This guy enjoys this car.
It's a beautiful car.
You remember I came home
Oh
from
yeah.
how excited I
How did it
was?
just appear? Did he bought it recently or something?
He at an out west somewhere at an auction or something. So
Insane.
these were crazy cars to start with. They had that bright work. That was their like original style. They only had that I think 1 or 2 years something. So we got to film family as they come in. My nephew Jeffrey. Brittany's got her little Volkswagen. Her family's behind her with an F100. Another 56 F100. Very nice. Hudson Garage. We're right beside another beautiful 56 Ford F100. How long you had it, Danny?
I've had it for 3 years.
Yeah. It looks like a flip front end. You know, just driving by, you'd think it was stock. It's well done
Yeah.
like that as far as that.
It's 292.
Oh, is it? It's the old Y block.
It's old school, yeah.
Kicking it old school. I like
Yeah,
that.
It's nothing special, but it runs all
No,
right.
it's neat. The baby moon hubcaps and stuff. The trim plates on the running boards.
I'm thinking of changing the paint scheme, maybe putting red running boards on it and a chrome grille. I don't know yet. I haven't
Yeah,
decided.
but in the meantime, have fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
what it's
So the styling on these, everybody loves them. 53 through 56, and some would argue 56 is the pinnacle with the straight up and down cab, and then the top of the food chain is the wraparound back window, big window cab. No slight on this one. This is very, very nice.
Well, the reason I got it when I was 16, I had a 53, a 54, and a 56.
No kidding.
And I was making 1 out of 3.
No.
And
Okay.
somebody offered me an offer I couldn't refuse.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I always wanted one again.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for a minute. We're gonna look at some other family cars here, and so my nephew's wife Brittany just scored this little jewel. We won't go into technical detail. We don't really care. You know what? It's a cool little Volkswagen, isn't it?
Yes.
And it's got your color.
Yes, my color.
Your signature color. And she works her butt off, and she's got a tanning business, and it's like the most fun business card somebody could own, isn't
Yes.
it?
Yep.
All right. And they took a road trip to go get this car. They went and saw the Gulf Coast to go get this car. I'm talking too much, Brittany.
It's
So
okay.
so far so good. Are you getting comfortable driving it, or?
Yes. Yep.
You are.
I haven't killed it in
Yeah.
a few weeks, so
And
that's
you
good.
you don't get any attention driving this car, do you?
Not at all.
Nobody notices it at all, right?
Not at all. So
All
much
right.
attention.
All right. So Brittany's dad has this. We just talked about the F100, and then my nephew's next, and we're going to talk about his car again because it's been a minute on the channel, but our family's coming out in force, so it won't be long before we take over, and that's our plot. We're going to take over all the events with family stuff. Enjoy your car, Brittany. It's awesome.
you.
All right, Jeffrey, you do all the talking on this one.
No, we've seen this thing featured a handful of times at the Cars and Coffee.
No, it's
and
so cool.
some of the other cruising events. Still a work in progress, but I know there's a 38
Yeah, there's
Chevy.
more to come.
It's in the works. Yeah. So.
More to come. There's Jeffrey and Brittany bought a 38 Chevy Master Deluxe.
It's a Master 85.
A Master 85. And they're going to keep it simple, but they want to try and get that going. But
Yep.
life definitely gets in the way, and they're doing everything they can when they can. I get it.
It does, but in the meantime, we both still have something to drive to come out
Yeah.
and enjoy these events.
Yeah.
It's like I said, still a work in progress. There's going to be some body work, some wheels and tires coming, and we're just it's running great. We're cruising. It's been a fun summer so far, and we're going to keep it up, especially having all three of the family vehicles.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you, but Bill's place here, this is my favorite. And I go to a lot of stuff. Just the background here, the vibe is so cool.
Yeah, just the history behind everything that kind of surrounds this place. Shout out to Bill Lemons.
Thanks
for
again to
hosting
Bill,
this,
100%.
And Rusted Knuckles for putting
And
this
Rusted Knuckles for doing the hard work.
on. Yeah, it's fantastic.
All right, Mike. Thank you.
Thanks.
So
Well, go ahead.
it was a B5 Blue Swinger, and it was out of Tennessee, and this was done to it back in, I want to say, just before '94, and it ran in the Mopar Nationals at Bristol, Tennessee. They dropped a 340 in it, ran nitrous on it with a 410 gear. It's got a 650 Holly, and this is just kind of, so it was then sold at the Auburn Auto Auction.
Yeah.
And a guy out of Fort Wayne had it for about 20 years, and I trailered it home about 6 years ago, and just started to go to work on it. Borgenson box, just everything.
Yeah.
It needed everything under the hood.
Yeah.
So,
And you opted for black. You wanted a black.
No, actually, this was the paint job they had on it.
Oh, I gotcha.
When they redid it,
I gotcha.
so this is my Frankendart.
Oh.
This is a '68 hood.
Yeah.
It's a 7340.
Yeah. That's great though.
Yeah. No, it's a fun drive.
Anybody that's not like familiar with Mopar, they would sleep on a 340. 340s.
No, it's
They run good.
Yeah. Right off the line, it's pretty fun. First block.
Yeah. Back when things were sensible, I had a lot of Mopars, so I can relate. But no, and I like the '68 hood on it and stuff.
Yeah,
and
I picked up some things like that's a '68 steering wheel. They had a Grant wheel in there.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Oh,
yeah, it's got the rally wheels.
Just a lot of suspension.
Yeah.
Work.
Well, John, I like it. I like it a lot. We're gonna walk around and get a little footage of it there. But hey, thank you.
The stripe is painted in. They did a great job on
They
that.
did a great job.
I mean, there's a sticker.
It's subtle too, right? It's subtle.
Yeah.
The stripe. It doesn't jump out and bite you.
Hey guys.
Very cool.
Morning.
So everybody loves square bodies. This is an early round headlight GMC. Looks like a 3/4 ton Sierra Grande. Obvious, looks like a repaint or whatever, but well done. Really nice, clean bench seat interior. Most of them were. Clean bed. It's got a plow mount on it, which that amazes me. It's probably the cleanest plow truck I've seen up in this area for a long time. Heck yeah. Very nice. My friend Cager with his bagged early Chevy with the Steelies. He's a big part of the car community out here. Super nice guy. So even the first year, Bill Lemon's place outgrew its footprint like right away. So they do the best they can, park and try to get people parked. So we're across the street now. It's really nice 77, 78-ish Trans Am. Cadillac Coupe. And there's a mixture over here of spectator cars and, classics. Couple of really neat Chevelles. So you got a 67 SS 396, and then you got like a Malibu 327. Both cool, both approved. And then something that's extinct. It's like looking at a dinosaur. You got a little Fiat Coupe, probably a 124. This would have been the little coupe sedan version of the The little Spider. Yeah, 124 Sport. My memory hasn't totally failed yet. And then look at this. Got a little short bed, big back window. GMC version. Like, Johnny, that's same as yours except GMC. Big back window. Patina paint job. Full throttle speed and custom. I like that. I don't hate on the patina. I like it. There's an overflow bottle. You gotta have your Jack Daniels bottle. And then we've seen Solly Speed and Custom before. Same thing, a little short bed GMC. Oh, Chevrolet, I'm sorry. Little short bed Chevrolet. Here's a little neat touch. You know, he did the door art and everything else. But it looks like they airbrushed the little factory emblem on instead of putting an emblem on. It's kind of neat. And then, I've kind of loved this truck. I've seen this truck around LaPorte, Indiana. Spotty, on and off for years. That is a beautiful F-250. I don't hate Fords. I'm not a huge Ford guy though, but I've owned one of these Denside Fords before, and they were good trucks. The one I had was, you know, in a lot of ways a good truck, but this is great. Really happy to see it out. My friends here with the Hudson Hornet, the Twin H Hudson Hornet. It's really a cool car. Look back, you'll see a short. You'll see him in a couple of our episodes, but I'm always happy to see it out. And Dave has, he's really enjoying this car. I'm happy for him. So we walked up on the folks here. They got a neat little 64 Corvair convertible. Why a 64 Corvair convertible? Was it family piece or is it?
This Lorelei.
Lorelei.
Car. Yep.
Congrats, Lorelei. It's a nice little manageable car. It's a good entry into the collector kind of car world.
It is.
And so they got a bad rep on purpose when they first came out. There was nothing wrong with these cars. Driven sensibly, these are nice, economical little cars. It seems like a nice example. What's the yellow? Is there a name for the yellow? Or?
Goldwood yellow.
Goldwood yellow. I love the fancy names for colors. Lorelei, I wish you nothing but good luck with this thing. Have a lot of fun. And all right, nice to meet you guys.
Thank you.
Lorelei, it's a stick car. You're my new hero. Good for you. My buddy Steve's W30. Super nice low mileage car, clean. Beautiful.
Hey, Hudson Garage. Little editor's note. We couldn't use the audio from our footage at the end of the show due to the copyright music. No biggie. I just wanted to thank Bill Lemons once again for allowing the community to come to such an amazing event at such a unique place. I also wanted to thank the Rusted Knuckles Car Club once again for putting on this event, creating something memorable for everyone in the car community and keeping everyone safe when crossing the road. We really appreciate you guys watching our content, and we apologize for the break in between the last video and this one. I was on vacation, and not a lot of us were feeling good, but we are back in action. We're back on our usual schedule, and we can't wait to get more content out. Thank you guys for watching as always, and we hope you leave a like, comment, and subscribe.